Stephon, you're a first-generation NBA player, but you still come from a basketball family. What type of guidance did you receive from your family growing up to get you to this point?
Really just to, keep working. Coming from a basketball family, it's kind of easy for me to understand what they're saying and really embrace it because I know that their messages are only trying to help me. So really just, keep my head down, stay humble, and just really keep working.
So you chose to play for Dan Hurley at UConn, and it sounds like you fit in really well with the culture here in San Antonio. What do you value so much about tough coaching?
I never really ran away from tough coaching. I feel like it makes you a better person and a better player. And really the main thing with that is really just listening to the message that he was giving off, not really the tone that he was giving it off at. And I knew Coach Hurley was a really smart coach, and he was going to teach me how to win. So I kind of gravitated towards him, and it worked out for us.
And what do you look forward to in being coached by the winningest NBA coach of all time, Greg Popovich?
I can't wait to just, pick his brain on a lot of things, learn from him. I know he's going to make me, he's going to turn me into a much better player than, I already am. And the ability to be able to grow with, such a high-level coach like that, I feel like it's, an opportunity that any basketball player would ask for.
Reflecting on this last year for you, Big East Freshman of the Year, a national championship with the Huskies, and now 4th overall with the Spurs. What does that all mean to you to accomplish what you've done in a year?
It's definitely a dream come true. Just looking at all the accolades just laid out, like it seems like a perfect scenario. But I really just put my faith in God and rely on my family with a lot of that stuff, and I just really try to stay humble, keep my head down. But it's definitely a blessing. It's been going by really fast, but the process has been super fun.
How do you feel about the current situation you're coming into with the Spurs? You have a generational talent to play with in Victor Wembanyama. All eyes are on the Spurs right now in the direction this franchise is headed, but also recent news of Chris Paul, a veteran leader, coming to join the team. How do you feel about where this team is at and your entry point?
I love the state of our team. To be able to play with, a guy like Vic. Our future is, really, really bright. I don't think I can speak too much on Chris Paul yet, but, to have the ability to learn from, guys like him and, the rest of the guys on our team it's going to be super fun.
So we've heard a lot about your stoic personality and how you stay very even keel. Why is that? Why is that the personality that you approach the game of basketball with?
Yeah, I said it earlier. I think it comes from my parents. My mom, she's kind of laid back, real chill, but my dad, he's like more riled up, usually on 10. So I kind of try and stay like the baseline, the kind of middle of that. So that's probably where that comes from.
We saw a lot of versatility with the Spurs starting lineup last year. Maybe that was more so just to kind of figure things out, try some different lineup options. Maybe some more of that this year. Where do you see your role and maybe how your versatility will allow the Spurs to kind of try some new things this year?
Yeah, just with my versatility, I feel like, any other 4 players on the court, I'll be able to succeed, whether that's on the ball, off the ball, just, doing whatever I can to, help our team win at the end of the day. So, just using my versatility to my advantage is, something that, I can't wait to, expand on, especially with a coach like Coach Pop. So I just can't wait to get the season started.
Stephon, last question. Who are you most excited to face come time for your rookie season in the NBA?
Probably one of my UConn teammates. I feel like that would be pretty cool. So I'll probably say either Tristan, Cam, or Donovan. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for the time. Appreciate it, and congratulations.
Thank you.
You.
I appreciate it.